Alright. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Crimson Ant, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. So, last episode... Well, I guess let me do some explaining here. Last episode, we just kind of did a little bit of the campaign. I still have that campaign saved. I decided to also make a new campaign, just kind of for fun, and as you can see, I finished it all. I might jump back to it, but honestly, it's mostly just a bunch of tutorial stuff. Kind of... I guess setting the scene for I'm guessing the next Jurassic World, which is Jurassic if I remember Jurassic World Dominion, which I think is supposed to be coming out by 2022, I think. But anyways, yeah. So I basically finished that. I might jump back and do it another time, but honestly, it was just kind of like a very tutorial stuff, mostly tutorial. I'm also be doing some challenge mode, which weirdly enough, I'm shocked I don't have 1% because I've actually have a park running. That took me a lot of work, and it still has. I still have a lot of work to do on that park, but mostly I'm just trying to unlock some more stuff. Like I just recently unlocked the Mosasaurus, which is actually in this picture right here, for the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World stuff. But for this episode, we're actually going to go back. We're going to go back to 1993. Because we're going to go to Jurassic Park. So I actually learned a little bit more about chaos theory. And honestly, I think this is really cool. I did jump into Jurassic Park a little bit into it. Just literally the beginning of it. So you haven't missed much. I'm going to start from the beginning again. But anyways, which I think is cool about chaos theories, it's basically the what if. So basically, in this episode, I'm going to see if I can make Jurassic Park work. Like, actually work. And have a running park that has lasts basically throughout the years, throughout 20 years, you know? So, you can also do other scenarios as well. As you can see, they're all rated by difficulty. So you have all the movies currently, as of this recording. Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And I'm guessing whenever Jurassic World Dominion comes out, that's probably going to be we're going to add into this game as well. So, yeah, so basically it's just a what if scenario. It's basically like for Jurassic Park, it's just could I get this park actually running? Can John Hammond's dream come true? And then also you could do like Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, and whatnot, so on and so forth. So without ado, because I can't talk anymore, I'm going to jump right into it. So here we go.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
And here we are, back to where it all started.
Good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily
This is very pretty.
Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
All right, here we are.
We will need to prep the facility for
Oh
the
yeah.
dinosaurs.
I gotta
Because
start everything up
it's a
again.
functioning
And oh my god, I
visitor
just noticed my
center
money.
and
I
a
have
science
$21
center.
million. Man, that'd be great if
That
I had
both
that.
must be connected to pathways. Oh,
Even
and
in my
power as
challenge
well.
scenario, I wish I
can
had
see
that. But I guess that's why it's called
all
challenge.
is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep
All right.
you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely.
So let's get this up and running. Alright, connect the visitor center. So basically now we're starting from the beginning. The very, very beginning. Alright, so waiting on the visitor center. Which I might kind of clear some trees up here.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct
Okay.
one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Alright, so this is where it kind of goes back to, back to where we make the hatchery to put our dinos in. So, because unlike the last episode, dinosaurs were already kind of basically part of the wildlife. So we were kind of basically being, I guess, rangers in a sense. Trying to protect basically humans and dinosaurs alike. So, I need to do the research. I need a hatchery. So what do I need for this? Alright, so I kind of learned this mechanic a little bit. So, I've kind of touched upon this a little bit in the last episode. I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a little bit since that. But we have scientists. Each one has its own unique specialties. And they all kind of thrive in one thing. So you have 3 categories. You have utilities, research, welfare, I think it's called. I think it's, utilities, logistics, welfare. And then, as you can see, there's requirements. So I need at least 2, actually, she can do it. I need at least 2 logistics and 2, the science. I'm just going to call it science. I literally just said it, but it's fine. So, we're just going to assign her to start the task. So now we can research and make our dinosaurs. So I also have to keep in mind, they need brakes, and because they can sabotage my stuff, which is not good. And I mean, that's not the only outside factor that can, or that's not the only factor that can. There can be other outside factors. I've had stuff sabotaged in my challenge. I've had basically the black market come to me for dino eggs, and I said no, and they got really pissed off, and they literally destroyed, I think where I had what was it, the Carnosaurus, I forget its name. It was bad. It wasn't good. Alright, so hatchery, place that there, and let's make our paths. So it's basically a lot similar. I've learned that backup generators are really good to an extent, but then of course you want to get your power generators, your actual power generators up and running. So yep, I know. Alright.
Velociraptors. Yes,
Oh, starting with velociraptors.
we'll
Okay.
start with raptors.
Actually, that's true. They did start with
Both
velociraptors,
John
I
and
think, in the
agree
movie.
that they represent
You saw
some
them
of our more
hatching.
viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Okay, so another thing I'm also learning is you can unlock different types of aspects of the genome, so more than just cosmetic. So this is the classic 93 look that we're going to get for a raptor. You can get a pattern as well, but you can also get, for instance, like you can, which is interesting, is you can make their lifespans longer or shorter depending on the genome. And then if I get more genomes, I can make them have larger appetites or shorter appetites. They're more thirsty, they're more quenched. They get sick faster, but they're more resilient against others. They have a more stronger immune system. They can be more needy. They can be more humble. They can be more tolerant. As you can see, these velociraptors are not super tolerant, but we're going to have to deal with that. So that's something I have to remind myself and keep in mind. I think, yes, she also does faster synthesis. So I'm going to do that. And then I guess I might as well assign you to like have this go really quick. Yeah, so it'll only take like 19 seconds. Well, actually, it's going to take even less because I'm going to go on full speed, which I love this. This is such a needed mechanic. Oh, god dang it. Alright, well, discard the eggs.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful,
I guess that makes sense.
which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the
Oh,
Science
so this is
Center
part
and
of the
get
thing.
back to
Okay.
me.
I was gonna say that's the first time in this game, the second evolution here, that's happened to me. All right, so improve. I need, I guess you. All right. Yeah, because that was the first time I've had that issue where a dinosaur failed to incubate in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And my god, that is a long name. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, each dinosaurs have different when in the incubation process. So this is a bigger change.
Raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken.
It's
I'm
fine.
following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and will continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
So, a big change, one of the big changes from the first game to this game is now you actually have eggs that you can select from. So it can vary. You can sometimes maybe only have one egg that worked or that was successfully incubated or I guess synthesized, because now we're going to the incubation process, or you can have multiple, as you can see. And each dinosaur has their own traits. So for an example, this velociraptor here is pretty aggressive, pretty social, and pretty fit. But this dinosaur, or this velociraptor, is aggressive and social, but it's not as fit. And it has less intolerance. So I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to incubate all these guys, because they usually like to travel in packs. And I got a lot of money, so I can do this. Alright, so we're going to do faster incubation. And it's just faster incubation. I don't want to, these guys are already worked a lot, so let's do faster incubation. And now we start the task. And then this is where we wait. Alright. And now our velociraptors are ready to go. And something that is cool from the other game that you couldn't do in the other game, you can do in this game. You can actually airlift them out of here now, which is nice. So you don't have to have a whole bunch of hatcheries on every exhibit. You can have it on one. Alright, but right now, I'm going to release the dinos. They also improved the little intro here for these dinosaurs when they get released. I love them.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the velociraptor enclosure.
Oh, I need to
then create a
satisfy
response
its needs.
facility. From there,
Or her
assign
needs,
a ranger
because they're all
patrol to the
female.
post.
Alright, so I need a response facility. Probably close by. Actually, probably here. I want them close to the velociraptors. Just in case. You never know. Alright, and then what else do I need? So I got a response facility and a ranger post, which I think I need to research. No? Oh wait, no, the ranger post, that's right. This. I totally forgot about this. Put it right there. Alright, how are you guys doing? You're missing prey. I know. So they have enough forest, they just need food, basically. Which, they should give to me. Alright, sign.
We need the animals.
Hey, and the classic Jurassic Park Jeeps. That's cool.
Their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us.
That's pretty cool.
Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Oh yeah, this is when they had the goats just standing there. Alright, so I guess let me put it right here.
There isn't much entertainment
Yeah.
and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean,
Oh wait,
what's
no,
the
they let
point,
everyone free.
really, if not to see these majestic animals up close.
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their
Oh, water,
eyes.
that's right, you guys need water.
Which is exactly what we want.
I'm an idiot.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
There we go.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Oh, I got one. Alright. So, viewing galleries. I probably don't have to research. Sweet. Okay, so. Might as well just put it right here. Yeah, right there. So, I also learned from playing challenge mode is viewing galleries, you have to make sure you have really good coverage. Because if you don't, you actually lose a lot of money fast. So, you gotta keep that in mind. There's also a lot of other factors to stay in mind, to keep in mind. For instance, I'm doing my challenge mode. I'm doing up in Canada, and a common threat I have to deal with is snowstorms. And man, oh man, oh man, that really hurts. It hurts everything. And not only does it hurt my financial, it also hurts my dinosaurs. They get hypothermia. So it's stuff you gotta watch out for.
Injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
But I don't have to worry about that as much, because I mean, I'm on Isla Nublar, so it should be fine. It's a tropical island. Alright. And this building will help keep our dinosaurs nice and healthy. So, the response facility kind of combines the ranger station and, what was it, the ACU in the first game. The visitor center is a visitor center. Oh, this does the scientist? I guess this has our scientist. Usually we have like I think it's the control center if you're playing the other ones. But since we're doing park, that's what we have. Alright, so this is expeditions. They do have expeditions in the game.
We're in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils. But what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences.
Basically, yeah.
This should be your priority.
Yeah, so just like the first game, you can go out on expedition centers. Now, if you play, for instance, the challenge or sandbox or whatever. Actually, I don't know about sandbox. Maybe you still can. I know you can have money limits in sandbox, or you can do unlimited if you want. I've been mostly doing a lot of challenge mode because I'm trying to unlock a lot of dinosaurs. So you can have events. I know this is probably not going to happen here because we're literally just made these dinosaurs. Sometimes you can have events where there's a dinosaur roaming around, and you actually can save them and put them in your parks. So, what do I want? I guess is this Actually, hold on. Did they give me the objective? All right. I thought so. All right. They want to increase the Triceratops genome. I had a feeling it was going to be the Triceratops because we're going based off of the movie right now. So let's do this one. Faster expeditions, and you can do that. So go ahead. And there they go. All right. And yeah, we're just going to wait. All right. And our expedition is back. Let's view our fossils and see what we have. So I can make some money off of that. And then I have some really good Triceratops samples. Some really good Triceratops samples. So kind of similar to the last game. You have your amber, which is the best source of the genomes. And then you have different types of fossil tiers. So 5's the best to, I think, like 2. I don't think they do a 1. I haven't seen a 1. Only a 1's usually for these things. The stuff you can sell. It's not really viable for genomes. And I guess we'll just do that. Alright, so that's going to take some time. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. I do need to make a staff center pretty badly, actually. So hold on. Research. So my employees aren't overworked here. Staff center. Alright, and now I'm just gonna wait for everything again. So now it's just the waiting game.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Alright, and now, as you can see, we have... game's freezing. Alright, I'm back. God, this is actually the 3rd time it crashed.
Release a new herbivore.
Yes,
into
I
an
know.
enclosure.
Release the dinos.
I
I
want
know.
to observe these animals in the wild.
Give me 1 second.
I mean,
I got
as
more
wild as we will allow.
synthesizations or whatever. Get more genomes, basically. Just do that, yeah. Okay. God, this is the 3rd time this game crashed. The last episode crashed. It actually crashed one time when I was playing it off camera, and now. So, geez. Alright, so. Let's make some myself another exhibit. So I need to make myself another exhibit. And I need to make it with Triceratopses. Triceratopi. How big is this map? Not as big as it looks. It always looks bigger than it actually is. Very pretty. They do a good job on making these maps. Very gorgeous. Like, oh, that looks so cool. But man, it's so small. Anywho, I might as well just kind of build it off of this. Give the trikes some room to grow. A little bit bigger. Because I'm probably going to need a lot of them. There. That's good. Alright, so now I'm put a gate. Gate there. And then actually, I'm just going to use this hatchery to synthesize my trikes. So can I do any modifications, I guess, to them? Or do I want to do any modifications? Can I make them a little bit more longer lived? There's a chance, there's a 50% chance that they're going to be weak. So I got to be careful about that. So we're going to save that. And let's get our scientists up and running. So alright, it's just another waiting game. Okay, I'm back, and our Triceratops are ready to go. But before I'm going to have to airlift them. So they don't headbutt the our velociraptors in here. I need to kind of improve their exhibits. So let me add some water for them. And then another thing that's actually pretty cool that I learned is for now herbivores, you don't have to put like a weird feeder that just like comes out of the ground with a bush. You actually just use natural plants, which I have to actually figure out which ones they want. So I need to airlift these guys out. So I only got 2 samples, or I only got 2 eggs, and they're ready to go. So I'm going to place them right here and right here. And there they go. They're ready to go. They just airlift them right out of there. It is a bit slow, but honestly, I like this. It's nice. Just not, because it's nice to have a few hatcheries here and there, but not every exhibit, in my opinion. But oh yeah, I also built a staff center so I can finally get some people to rest.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Alright, so they need ground fiber. Which is this?
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park.
And a consent.
And then construct a ride.
So these must be the plants that they can eat off of.
Make it something impressive.
Alright, so now it's up to me to kind of make this more diverse. So, I guess, what do I have to incubate? Not much, because I need them to send on an expedition. So we'll do that right now, because everyone's up and running. So let's see, you get a Struthiomimus, a Paleosaurus, you get the Diplo. Which honestly, I think I might do that. Get some more carnivores going on in here. So do the Dilophosaurus. Faster expeditions, you can do that pretty easily. So go, run. And then I'm actually gonna build. Actually, could I? Hold on. Another mechanic too is you can actually have there is co-tolerance for species and all that. So interesting. So you can see now each dinosaur has alike dinosaurs. Basically dinosaurs they like and the dinosaurs they dislike. So for an example, oh, game's crashing again. No. I'm back. Hopefully. My God. So I thank God for autosaves, because my God, this I don't know what's going on, because it's weird, because there was an update that actually came out to prevent crashing. But as you can see, it's the second time it crashed already. But anyways, we're basically all caught up. I now have some DNA for the Dilophosaurus. So I'm going to extract that. And then I might as well extract, I guess, this one. And I guess I might as well do that. Might as well extract all the DNA for it. So, do that to lower the time down. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully this works. Alright, so actually I probably also have to do more research, but I don't know if I have the scientists to do it. Because I actually need to build the tour rides. Eventually. Actually, I probably do it now. I can. Just do it now. Why not? So we can get up close and personal with our dinosaurs. Alright, that genome's ready to go. Can I extract more DNA? Well, get more DNA, basically. I'll do a pair. No, I want a Struthiomimus. Do a Parasaurus. No, never mind. I can't do it. I have to wait. So the Dilophosaurus are ready to go. So I might as well just get these guys ready. Modify the genome. Let's see. Sure. No, I like the stripes. That's cool. Give them some. They're gonna live a little longer. Why not? Alright, and then we'll start incubating. Or not incubating, but doing it, basically. So it should only take 5 seconds. Boom. Well, less because I'm on fast. I'm trying to speed through this now. Oh, everyone's busy. Alright, hold on. I gotta wait. Alright. I'm back. I did a lot. And also, as you can see, there's a fight going on between the Diplos. So I have them in now. And oh boy, they're fighting. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do this. So everything's kind of going wrong. That's kind of why I'm back now. So go scan that. Yeah, go scan the dino. But I finally have a power station, so I'm not relying on generators, which is nice. Let me pause this for a second. And then... No, wait. I want to be fossils. Fossils. And then I sent an expedition out to get the Periosaurus. Which is actually not a lot of G, though. Which kind of gets me kind of worried. But, you know what? It's fine. We'll just roll with it for now. So I got them going. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them... You can just heal that. So just shoot him full of drugs. He's fine. Alright, so I'm going to have them share the exhibit with the Triceratops. I'll probably expand it a little bit more. And as you can see, I actually started to build the tram system. Which, now that I'm thinking about this, might be a bad spot. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Can I actually go? I don't know if I can go over stuff. Can I go over these? Oh, I can. Oh, that's a nice feature. Okay, cool. This works. That's cool. So, without further ado, I'm going to kind of get the path in. So, let me try to think where I want these guys. Probably like around here. Go like around here, and then make another gate. It goes through the Velociraptors. See them. Kind of go around here, and then through this, and then through the Dilophosaurus's place. Well, actually, I might as well then just do it here. And then just make it kind of go through here. I wish you could straighten this up. I don't know why it gets so windy, but you know, it's fine. Goes by the visitor center. And there we go. Uh-oh. Who's injured? Oh, is it crashing again? No! Oh! Yeah, I crashed. And I'm back once more. Alright, I don't know why this is crashing. This is crashing way too much. I haven't had this much crashes, honestly, since I've had this game. So I don't know what's going on with it. But I think what I'm going to do anyways, I'm going to be ending this soon. Or whenever this crashes. Oh no, it didn't even do my, hold on, my power system. Yeah, I've been trying to like catch up on everything again. Well, that sucks. Hold on, put it there.
Asset in transit.
Alright, and there we go. Actually, speed it up so we get all the dinosaurs in. And then make sure everyone's visible. Alright, he's gonna be lonely for a little bit here. Viewing.
Asset has been delivered.
There we go. And then I think everything is covered. Yes, everything's covered.
Are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control.
Oh,
This
just poison
doesn't even
ivy?
qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that
Oh, I
have
gotta
been placed
research it.
before us
Ugh.
getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
Alright. Actually, I might as well wait, because I think I'm almost done with it, because I'm just opening Jurassic Park right now. So, save. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. I think it's something on my end. I gotta figure it out. Because this crashed way too many times. There we go. And now we can open Jurassic Park. Before I do this, before it crashes, I want to make sure it doesn't crash, because I can finally open Jurassic Park here. Yeah, save. Okay.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous. Bringing
Boom.
the dinosaurs back from extinction, or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all. And to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
Okay.
Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying.
Oh, and there we go.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And he said the thing. There we go. And there we are. Man, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Especially since all the crashing. So now, I'm going to save this for the next episode. Because now we officially open up Jurassic Park. This is where it's going to get interesting. Because now, we got all these tips that are coming up. We have to increase...
Jurassic Park has been an almost
We have to make
unqualified success.
restrooms and all that. But
However,
I'm going
we
to
do
save
want
that
to
for the
increase
next
our guests'
episode.
comfort. This can be
So.
accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
Wow, they're getting some really close up there. So yeah, this is where we're going to end my episode. So we've opened Jurassic Park. So now, this is, now I got to get people coming here. So that we're actually past the point of the movie, because technically it wasn't even open when we were there. So, but yeah. So, welcome to Jurassic Park. After 3 crashes later, and a lot of backtracking, I have done it. I have opened Jurassic Park. So, the next episode, I definitely wanted to see how big I can make Jurassic Park, and how far I can make this go, because I am curious. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned for more Jurassic World evolution, and some more Jurassic Park stuff. And then I guess while I'm doing this, I need to get these guys going, because the Pterosauruses are lonely. I need to do it like now, because they're going to rampage and riot and stuff like that. So, they're good for now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, have a good one, guys.